So today, let's talk about drop veils. If you haven't heard of a drop veil before, it's a style of veil made famous by Grace Kelly, or most recently, Kate Middleton at the royal wedding. I think the magic of a drop veil lies in its simplicity. It just seems to float magically, sometimes without any obvious clips, combs or pins. Well, today, let's cover 3 options. But the best option for you will really depend on your hairstyle and where you intend to position the veil. First up, hat pins. Unless you wear hats often, you probably don't have hat pins lying around, but you can find them quite easily online or even at vintage or antique stores. You can also buy these little caps separately at jewellery making or bead stores. They make the pins much safer to work with and they lock the hair into place. But if you can't find a hat pin, you can always improvise with corsage pins or maybe florist pins. So this is much easier to do if you have someone to help you. But basically what you want to do is position the veil and then from under the veil, carefully weave the pin in and out as if you were threading it through your hair. This technique works best with backcombed hair or a good foundation like an updo or a half up, half down hairstyle. You then want to pop on the little cap from underneath so the pin doesn't slide out. So when it comes to hairpins, I like to work with the hairpins that don't have those little plastic bits at the end. This is because the plastic ends actually make it harder to push the ends through without ripping a larger hole in the netting, which isn't a good look. You'll need to be careful when using hairpins so you don't snag or pull the fine fibres. I like to insert the hairpins through the veiling as if I were threading a needle. If your veil isn't already attached to a comb, another great option is to find a ribbon that's the same colour as your hair and wrap it around a metal hair comb. You can then use a hat pin to pin the veil to the comb, but you may wish to then cover the comb with the bridal headpiece so you can't see the pin, but that's up to you. Personally, I find a metal comb works much better than a plastic one because you can then reinforce it with bobby pins from underneath. Thanks so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more videos. I'll see you next time. Bye!